We are what we eat, and certainly we are not supposed to take something that we are not sure of. With 4Life Philippines, they have the credibility to sell products that we can take in. And certainly these are products that are approved by the authorities of food and drugs, not only in the Philippines, but also abroad. The key ingredients in 4Life's product is the transfer factor, a class of messenger molecules that provide valuable immune information to better help your immune system recognize, respond to, and remember potential health threats. The Chief Scientific Officer, who is a scientist, will tell us more about this transfer factor and tell us about the wonders of it for the human body. Tell us more about that.
Well, transfer factors, as the name indicates, transfer something. In this case, it's immunity. And it's one of nature's way of passing immunity both vertically from mother to child, but it can also be passed horizontally. All mammals make transfer factors, and the interesting thing about them is that they can be borrowed from one individual and given to another individual, and they will gain the immunity that this person had without ever being exposed to the same pathogens that the first individual was.
So the trauma and the destructive effect would not be necessary.
It is not necessary. That's right. It builds a stronger immune system that gives us natural defenses.
Yeah. Which mammal then could transfer it to humans in terms of as far as your product is concerned?
Well, that's an interesting question because these transfer factors are common amongst all mammals. And where we obtain our transfer factors from is the colostrum from cows.
Great.
Of course, they're exposed to a lot of bacteria and a lot of viruses, and these things come in families, and so there's what's called cross immunities. And with technology, we can take that colostrum, separate out these transfer factors, concentrate them into a powder, which we use then in our products. These transfer factors are much smaller, but they too carry immune type information. So they're signal molecules. They're molecules that help our immune system recognize a threat, to respond to the threat, and to help remember the threat, so that we can enjoy better health.
So it's both short-term and long-term in terms of protection that we're getting from it.
Yes, it can be.
With its relentless research and product development, 4Life regularly comes up with improvement as well as new products.
Well, it's an exciting product too, but it's one that we're launching today. It's composed of essential fatty acids. Many people have heard about them around the world now, and they are important to the structure and function of our body. It helps you retain a smoother skin, helps you retain vision longer because the eyes require this.
A recent clinical study showed that 4Life transfer factors significantly boost the production of antibodies and increase the activities of body's natural killer cells. But for us to fully understand the benefits of 4Life products, here are some testimonials from actual users.
Here with us today is a breast cancer specialist from Davao City. Hi, Doctor.
Hello, Ina.
Hi. Doc, may tanong lang po kami. Paano nyo nalaman itong product na to?
Well, actually, a family friend of ours visited me in my clinic and introduced transfer factor to me. And at first, every doctor would be hesitant to prescribe a food supplement at that. Kasi natatakot ang mga doktor na baka hindi effective. Until a patient who had recurrent breast cancer came to my clinic. The next option there is not surgery, not radiotherapy, but more expensive chemotherapy. With this option that I gave her, she cried and she said she couldn't afford the very expensive treatment. So I said, oh, why don't you try this product, transfer factor? This was introduced to me. And after 1 month, she came back to me in my clinic, and I was amazed with the result. Because of this patient, I became a true believer of transfer factor, and I give it to all my patients.
These products are well studied. It's really backed up with good science, and that's why I came to believe this way back in 2009 when it was introduced to me. Though initially I was skeptic, but after reading all the materials, trying to review all the write-ups and the studies, and knowing that the science been there for more than 50 years already. It was just refined, and the biotechnology was only provided by this company, and they come up with a very potent transfer factor, and that's creating the wonders today. This has changed my family. I started it with my family, started with the oldest, my Lola, who is now 89 years old, and not only to my family, to my patients now. And I think the role I have now with For Life is that I have to share this to as many doctors. So we're doing educational forum to the doctors to share to them the science, most especially, and how it can help their patients.
Not only has the unique transfer factor products of For Life been able to help hundreds and thousands and even millions of health challenged individuals all over the world, its productive and rewarding direct sales model has served as the key to the financial freedom of many of its distributors. More on the business opportunities of For Life when we come back in Thumbs Up. If you can naturally help your immune system to recognize, respond to, and remember the potential threats to your body and therefore fight the disease, wouldn't you? May isang produkto sa merkado na may kakayanang gawin ng mga yan. Sa katunayan, ang mga produktong ito ay hindi lamang nangangakong magkakapagpalakas ng inyong katawan kung hindi makakapagpasigla ng inyong kabuhayan. Halina't tuklasin natin dito sa Thumbs Up ang life, health, and wealth-giving benefits of transfer factors. Founded in 1998 by David and Bianca Lisonbi, For Life is among the fastest-growing privately held companies in the United States, with more than 25 offices around the world conducting business in more than 70 countries, including our own, the Philippines. We are glad that a US-based company called For Life has come to the Philippines to together build people. And we have with us the general manager to make us appreciate more about this company. Hi, Eileen. Tell us about how you started in the Philippines for Life.
Hi, Carl. Basically, For Life is a US-based company. We started in 1998, but in 2006, we opened our doors here in the Philippines. So just last Saturday, May 26th, we celebrated our 6th year anniversary. When we first started here in the Philippines, we had a handful of distributors who, most of which really did not have a lot of network marketing experience. But because of their passion for the opportunity and their belief in the products, For Life Philippines was already named as the 10th fastest growing market for Life among 70 different countries in 2010. And in 2011, we also grew by 22%. That is on top of the 46% growth that we had in 2010.
Over a short period of time of like 6 years, and that For Life Philippines has grown remarkably and strong, there must be something very unique about the company and the product. Tell us first about the uniqueness of the company that makes it good and patronized by the Filipinos.
Okay, basically, For Life is together building people through science, success, and service. So number one, the company is very stable. We are already the 45th largest direct selling company all over the world. And among all the countries that For Life has offices at, we've never closed an office. So people can really put their trust in the company in terms of our products. Our products are unique. Because our products are patented, so no other company has transfer factor the way it is formulated with For Life. And of course, in terms of the opportunity, For Life has the highest payout in the industry. We pay out 64%. But the other things that makes For Life very unique is that For Life has an incredible staff here in the Philippines who has been working very closely with our distributors.
All Filipinos at that.
Yes, all the staff here in the Philippines are Filipinos, and we work very closely with our distributors, and our commitment is to help them be successful as long as they put in the time and the work and they attend the trainings that we conduct. Like most of our distributors who started out with nothing, now they're very successful.
For Life, in all its success, has always espoused social responsibility. Hence, besides providing potent health-giving products to the market, For Life also engages in charitable works through its Foundation. Tell us about the charity works you're also intending to do in the Philippines.
We also have charity work that we do throughout the world. We have two groups that we work with. We've got what's called Foundation for Life. Foundation for Life has an emphasis on mainly helping children, but also responding to catastrophic situations that happen. We're able to help some of our distributors as well as some of our employees with the hurricanes that happened a few years ago and the flooding that happened here in the Philippines. We also have what's called Fortified for Life, which is a program where we feed children throughout the world. We are setting up a place outside of Manila where we're going to be able to build a two-story building where we're going to be able to educate and help children in that building as well as help them with having regular meals. We can help people by giving. The message of For Life is to give. If you get and gain, we need to share with those who are less fortunate than us. We need to make a difference in the lives of these little children.
Indeed, whether in its products or in its services, For Life has the welfare of the people as their utmost priority. This is the formidable team of For Life Philippines, which is bringing to you the unique transfer factor products, which is helping boost your immune system. And this is the same team which will help you bring out the best entrepreneur in you so that you can enjoy the wealth and the health at the same time. And for Life Philippines, we give thumbs up and together building people. Whether you're looking to build a business or support your health, For Life offers successful products that will have you or your customers coming back for more. For Life transfer factor products are consumable, patented, and have a proven track record. They're completely unique and provide customers with a healthier lifestyle through an enhanced immunity. For Life's tried and tested direct sales model is an easy and a truly rewarding business template. Together building people through science, success, and service is your tagline. Tell us how you build people.
Because no one becomes successful in this business if they do not help other people become successful as well. And that is what we teach our distributors. Initially, most people get started with For Life because they want to be able to get their products for free.
Yeah.
For Life provides the opportunity for their health purposes. So For Life provides that opportunity because a lot of Filipinos want to be health conscious. They want to focus on their health, but they really don't have the means to be able to do it.
So at least sa pagbebenta, dun sila kikita na para yung produkto nila kanila na.
Yes. And eventually, they realize that, you know, hindi lang yung produktong iniinom nila ang nalilibre. Yung pambayad sa tuition fee, pambayad ng kuryente, pambayad ng amorta sa bahay, or rental ng house. They all get it from their income from For Life. And we have had so many distributors whose lives have changed because of the For Life opportunity. All they need to do is study it, learn it. The trainings are for free. So as they learn it, they generate an income. And the Philippine staff and For Life Corporate is here to partner with them until they become successful.
For Life Philippines, for bringing out the entrepreneurs among those who are health conscious and who eventually become wealthy in the process, we give thumbs up. Many are now reaping the rewards of For Life's direct sales model.
My name is Mon Mendoza. My work before is a civil engineer, and I also was involved in a multinational company as part of the marketing department. The first time I saw the product of For Life Research, which was Transfer Factor Plus, I was amazed by the power of this supplement. What really struck me also is that since during that time I was jobless, because I was really looking for another job or maybe another business, but capital was, I didn't have that capital yet. So what I did was I tried to do the business. And I really experienced success here. And in fact, for the very first time in my life, I'm now able to buy our own home. Try Transfer Factor. For all you know, this will be the start of a new career. A wealthy and a healthy life is awaiting you. So please come now. So together, building people for life research.
Good morning. My name is Frank Uy, and I am an architect in profession. I help people build their homes. But for so many years as an architect, I cannot build my own house. So I decided to look for other opportunities, and I found For Life. For Life was able to help me get my car in 3 years, and today I'm building my home. It has given me a lot of choices that before was not available for our family. But when we started For Life, we started to have some savings. If today you have a health concern, okay, try Transfer Factor. Transfer Factor has been tested all over the world, and it has shown a lot of medical benefits to almost all types of health concern. For Life, together building people.
Here at the historical Manila Hotel, we gather people who should be and will be wealthy and healthy for life.
At sila ang mga naniwala sa kalusugan at pangkabuhayan ng For Life. For Life!
As a revolutionary product line and a proven direct sales business, For Life is spreading its success all over the world, including the Philippines. And nowhere is For Life's success locally more palpable than their recently held national convention.
Of freedom in our galaxy, but then after ages, it was all lost and gone. Since then we're waiting for the moment when freedom's coming home, when freedom's coming home.
Here, attendees, mostly distributors, were given an overview of the product line as well as a glimpse of what's ahead.
Freedom home. We'll go to Philadelphia to ring the Liberty Bell, and we all share a strong commitment to escape.
12 years and the presence in 22 countries is really remarkable, but certainly a good company has a very strategic direction and strategic vision. Tell us about that.
Yes, we just finished our convention in Philadelphia, where we had 8,000 distributors from around the world. And what we were doing is expanding to all the countries where they came from. We had distributors come from 72 different countries around the world. Right now we're in 22, as you mentioned, but we continue to open new offices in different markets. We're looking to open additional markets here in Asia. We are looking very heavily in Europe. We also are doing a lot in South and Central America. That's where we're doing the most.
Yeah, and that, of course, the main source of confidence as to the potential expansion is the product.
That's
and
right.
Tell us about the expansion plan, or the vision relative to the products.
Yeah, we have our Transfer Factor line of products that we believe really changes people's lives in helping them support their immune system. And each country that we do business in, we make sure we get our two key products, Transfer Factor and Transfer Factor Plus, registered in those markets and available for sale in those markets, so that people can take advantage of sharing those products with people and truly changing their lives for the better as it relates to their health.
And how do you see a member or a person who's doing business with you evolve and become the next 5 to 10 years? They do the good business side and the platform of your company.
Yeah, we have people who concentrate on the product side of things, where they're very focused on trying to share the product. And we have people who are focused on the business opportunity.
Right.
And both of those types of people are able to see much success in For Life. That's one of the things that truly makes our company unique, where we have a very strong, solid, scientifically based product, but an incredible business opportunity that pays our distributors more than any other company out there that I'm aware of, which provides for a real opportunity financially for them.
So it's the wealth within health.
That's exactly right. Well put. Well put. Yes.
Vision, they say, is the ideal state of the future, and clearly, this company knows what they're doing organizationally, and the confidence is, of course, on their product, and certainly the health that is redefined for wealth. And for that, we give thumbs up.
Right here, right now, I am declaring my freedom with For Life. This day, I choose a better.
The word health and wealth sound the same, and certainly they're both important. And for a company that is concerned about science, success, and service, we are thankful that they are now here in the Philippines.
For Life Philippines,
Together, building people, we give
thumbs up.
Fortify your first line of defense with 4Life Transfer Factor.